Hey there, tech moguls and stock enthusiasts. Welcome to the Wednesday edition of Tech Stocks Daily. We've got some buzzworthy updates you won't want to miss. First, we'll delve into Shopify's jaw-dropping Q3 results, where they not just hopped over analyst predictions, but soared past them. Then, we're diving into Pure Storage's collaboration with AI maestro CoreWeave, uniting storage and AI prowess. But wait, there's more. Fortinet shines as an investment charmer with incredible growth and momentum. And TOST? It's not just for breakfast anymore, sizzling up impressive stock returns. So whether you're chasing stock trends or just tech-obsessed, stay tuned to get the inside scoop on what drives these tech titans. Hey tech enthusiasts! Today we're diving into the latest buzzing news that has set the investor scene on fire. The sizzling third quarter results from none other than Shopify. Grab your virtual carts because this e-commerce giant just announced earnings that left analysts dancing in the digital aisles. First off, Shopify's third quarter numbers are looking as crisp as a new online storefront. The e-commerce powerhouse reported a revenue surge to $2.16 billion, posting a growth of 26% compared to the same quarter last year. This figure comfortably skated past the analyst consensus estimate of $2.11 billion. Not too shabby at all, Shopify. Profit-wise, Shopify's EPS landed at an impressive 64 cents, more than doubling the analyst predictions of 27 cents. Talk about pulling a rabbit out of the e-commerce hat. Their net income, a cool $344 million, shooting up from $173 million a year ago. You'd think the Shopify headquarters has its own gold printing press. Why all this success? Well, Shopify isn't just sitting around on its existing laurels. The company has finely tuned its strategies and offerings to improve its global footprint. Let's break down the secret sauce. They've been onboarding a mix of dynamic small to medium-sized merchants, as well as big-name giants like Reebok, Lionsgate Entertainment, and Hanes. Shopify's robust suite of merchant tools, including Shop Pay, Shopify Payments, and new integrations with platforms like Roblox, work like a charm in attracting diverse clientele. Shopify's involvement doesn't stop at new partnerships, though. Their innovation merry-go-round keeps spinning with features like Shopify Magic, integrating AI into the mix to help merchants manage tasks more efficiently. With a free cash flow margin beating expectations by 350 basis points, Shopify's financial trajectory looks as exciting as a Black Friday countdown clock. Plus, Shopify's burgeoning share in US e-commerce, alongside developing avenues like point-of-sale solutions, gives it a real edge. The analysts have taken note and they're cranking those price targets skyward. One analyst raised Shopify's price target from $76 to $121, reflecting not just confidence, but an outright nod to Shopify's strategic maneuvers. Meanwhile, optimism abounds elsewhere too, with some targets creeping up to $135, backed by encouraging commentary on Shopify's growing influence across various channels. In essence, Shopify is proving to be the e-commerce maverick that not only understands how to evolve with market trends, but leads ahead of them. The world may be keeping an anxious eye on economic challenges, but Shopify seems to be shopping for more market victories. So there you have it, folks. Shopify's latest earnings report is a catalog of achievements, laying out how powerful performance in digital realms can translate to lively stock figures. Keep your eyes peeled on those shares because it's simply electrifying how a company can blur the lines between business savvy and outright e-commerce wizardry. Hold on to your hats, folks. Pure Storage is making waves in the tech news world today with a double whammy of innovation and investment. Let's dive into what the fuss is all about. First up, Pure Storage is flexing its strategic muscles with an exciting investment in CoreWeave. Now, for those of you who might be scratching your heads and wondering, who is CoreWeave? Let me enlighten you. CoreWeave is what they're calling the AI hyperscaler. Basically a cloud platform powerhouse that accelerates computing for cutting-edge AI workloads. They've got the gears to supercharge AI innovation, having made a name for themselves with some of the industry's top AI labs. So imagine having the sleek sports car of AI cloud environments, and now Pure Storage comes in, supercharging that beast with its high-performance flash storage slickness. Think about it like this. Your favorite superhero just teamed up with another equally awesome superhero, and they're ready to save the world of AI computing. Kaboom. This partnership is set to revolutionize AI cloud services, allowing AI-driven organizations to scale like never before, while maintaining supreme flexibility. With Pure Storage's platform now embedded into CoreWeave's cloud offerings, customers have the leeway to tailor storage solutions to fit their AI ventures like a finely tailored suit. We're talking about bringing fancy, bespoke storage solutions to meet massive compute demands. It's like having a Swiss Army knife for your storage needs, except this one has a million different functions for tackling AI projects. Riding high on this parade of innovation, Oppenheimer analyst Param Singh is singing praises with his outperform rating and a sweet price target of $70. The flash storage market is looking sharper than ever, with Pure riding the wave of unstructured data's rising demand, a sweet spot ideal for AI applications. The data storage market seems to be turning all flashy now, with all flash arrays taking center stage and expected to grow a solid 8.5% CAGR from now to 2028. Who wouldn't want a piece of that $17 billion pie, right? Pure Storage, clearly, is the savvy techie at the forefront of this transition, leveraging its software prowess to write data directly to flash, offering mighty returns on their SaaS, or should I say storage-as-a-service platforms. With a combination like Pure and CoreWeave, we could liken them to a heavyweight tech tag team, driving new-gen AI breakthroughs using high-scale, fast-performance cloud superpowers. Whether you're looking from an investment lens or an interest in cutting-edge AI cloud infrastructures, this is a story to watch closely. Well, that's Pure Storage's party trick in the tech news section today, giving you all the flash and pizzazz you'll need to keep an eye on data's glitzy future. Now, go and impress someone with this tech-tacular news nugget. Fortinet has been grabbing headlines today for making waves as an incredible growth stock with big earnings potential and strong momentum characteristics. Let's dive into what makes Fortinet a hot topic in the tech investing world at the moment. First up, Fortinet was highlighted as a prime growth stock to watch, courtesy of its soaring earnings growth trajectory. Growth investors are always on the lookout for companies that not only have strong historical earnings but also promising projected earnings growth. Fortinet's recent track record certainly doesn't disappoint. While it's been clocking an impressive historical earnings per share growth rate of 42%, the attention grabber is the forecasted 33.5% EPS growth for this year. This beats out the overall industry's expectations, which were pegged at around 31.2%. So for those with an eye on growth stocks, Fortinet seems like a promising bet. Fortinet also shines in the cash flow department, which is particularly important for growth-focused investors. The company has recorded a stellar year-over-year cash flow growth of 34.6%, again outstripping the industry average, which actually saw negative growth of -12.9%. When you take a broader view, Fortinet's annualized cash flow growth rate over the past 3 to 5 years stands at 34.5%, compared to the industry's 15.2%. Think of it this way. While others are slowing down, Fortinet's jet engines are still roaring on the investment runway. What really sets Fortinet apart is the combination of a strong ZAX rank, specifically a number 1, alongside a decent growth score. Investors who value the ZAX-style score system know that stocks with this powerful duo have a history of market outperformance. Adding even more spice to the headlines, there's been notable upward momentum in Fortinet's earnings estimate revisions. Such upward trends often correlate with imminent stock price successes, making this spicy food for thought for keen investors. But wait, there's more. Fortinet is also making a splash as one of today's best momentum stocks to buy. With the momentum score of A, it hasn't just floated along with the market's waves, it's made a hefty splash. Fortinet's shares have surged by 36.2% over the last 3 months, compared to the S&P 500's more modest 9.7% advance. We see you, Fortinet, racking up those momentum points. With all this action, impressive earnings growth, noteworthy cash flow increases, and stellar momentum metrics, it's no wonder that Fortinet has found itself at the center of today's talking points. So, whether you're playing the long game with growth stocks or riding the momentum wave, it looks like Fortinet might just be a smart addition to your tech stock portfolio watch list. Who knows? This might just be the beginning of another exciting chapter for Fortinet investors. All right, tech fam, let's dive right into why TOST is getting all that spicy attention today. TOST, a software provider geared towards giving restaurant operations a gourmet digital makeover, is sizzling up the tech talk with an impressive momentum-style score of A, as per Zacks financial metrics. It's not just me hyping them up. These numbers are genuinely tasty. The stock, trading under the catchy ticker TOST, has had a phenomenal week, with a spicy 20.98% share price uptick. Talk about delivering extra bread. Meanwhile, their industry peers have only managed to cough up a more modest 5.05% increase. And wait, we're just getting to the cherry tomatoes on top. Over the past month, TOST has served an eye-popping 37.24% climb. Now, why is that worth the garnish and sprinkles? Because most positively, TOST isn't only about short-term flair. It's been muscling up over longer timeframes as well, rising 64.09% over the past quarter and boasting a jaw-dropping 168.05% for the year. It makes even the comeback stories of late-night eateries seem like ordinary tales. So, why should investors care? Well, a piece of this delicious pie is amplified by their strong ZAX rank of number 1. This isn't just typical stock chatter, it's data-driven confidence, backed by their robust performance and the upbeat revision of earnings estimates. The buzz is so strong, you can almost smell it outside the stock market's oven doors. But hey, let's pass the mic. What to think about TOST's momentum? Are you an eager beaver ready to jump in, or do you reckon this is one trend that might lie flat like yesterday's pizza? Do dishes like these frequently catch your investor's appetite, or are you busy hunting for less obvious tech stars? Drop your thoughts, comments, and questions below. Let's get a convo brewing faster than a batch of restaurant-grade espresso. Would love to hear what's on your mind. Hit me up. Together, we are going to knead through all these tech doughs and find out where the real gains are. Until next time, stay curious, keep questioning, and never lose the wonder about what's coming up on the tech front. Let's talk Shopify. Based on today's buzzing news, I'd lean towards a buy recommendation for all you savvy tech investors out there. Shopify's latest earnings report was nothing short of magical, with revenues surging by 26% compared to last year, comfortably beating analyst predictions. Their impressive EPS also more than doubled the estimates. Come on, that's not an everyday feat in the market. Here's the kicker. Shopify's strategy isn't just about sitting pretty. They're constantly sharpening their edge by onboarding both small and massive merchants, like Reebok and Lionsgate Entertainment. Plus, they're mixing up the pot with new tools and integrations, notably jumping into the metaverse with collaborations like Roblox. And about that free cash flow waving, it's beating expectations left and right, showing Shopify knows its financial strategy inside out. When analysts start cranking up the stock price targets, with some eyeing jumps as high as $135, it suggests a lot of confidence in Shopify's continued growth and market influence. But hold your horses for a second. Yes, the numbers and strategy look promising, but it's crucial to remember this market can be unpredictable. Economic landscape shifts, the e-commerce competition landscape, and new tech disruptions can still toss a curveball. Always make sure you do your own research, scrutinize those financials, understand your risk tolerance and investment timeline, and decide based on your own unique financial situation. So to wrap it up, Shopify looks like a tasty tech morsel right now, but due diligence is key. Stay informed, stay savvy, and happy investing, folks. Wow, what a day on the tech front. We've seen Shopify defying expectations with dazzling earnings, Pure Storage making a splash by powering up AI clouds, Fortinet flexing its growth and momentum muscles, and TOST delivering sizzling returns that make any investor's mouth water. It's been a whirlwind of innovation, stellar performances, and strategic moves, showcasing just how vibrant the tech sector is right now. If today's activity is any indicator, we're in for some exciting times ahead. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to smash that like button, share the content with fellow tech enthusiasts, and subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all the hottest tech news. Set your reminders and come back tomorrow for another round of tech-tacular updates. Keep exploring and stay curious.